We decided to head over now to Iolani Palace, which is the palace of the last reigning monarchy here in Hawaii before entering statehood.
Yeah, it's beautiful behind us.
And there's another reason we came over here too. Something in the landscape that we're looking at between the giant purple bougainvilleas right here, and what else did we come for?
Mountains.
And those.
Oh yeah, more banyan trees.
Let's go check out the area over here.
Yeah, let's go.
Behind me is the Iolani Palace, which was built in 1882 by the reigning monarchy that was here in Hawaii at the time. And as many of you know, the Hawaiian monarchy kind of ended and Hawaii became a state. But today you can still take tours of the palace. Ed and I decided not to do the tour today, but if you were ever interested, self-guided tours are $20 and a docent-led tour is $27 of the palace. A really cool space here in downtown Honolulu. So we're just gonna wander the grounds here, check out the palace, check out all the other buildings that are just kind of all sitting here in harmony in downtown Honolulu.
Our favorite flower, probably ever, is the Plumeria. I did not pick this, it fell off the tree above me. The Plumeria is famous because that's the flower you use to make leis. When we first arrived in Hawaii, we got a lei, and now we grow Plumeria in our house. We love Plumerias. So when we saw this giant one out here in front of the post office, we had to come over and, just check it out.
Hi, it's me, your history nerd again. Behind us is the courthouse and judicial system here in the state of Hawaii. When Hawaii first started using court systems, if it was a Hawaii citizen on trial with a Hawaii citizen, it was 12 Hawaiian jurors. If it was a Hawaii citizen on trial with a foreign citizen, it was 6 Hawaiians and 6 foreigners. And if the Kingdom of Hawaii was trying a foreigner, it was all 12 foreign jurors, which was really just something interesting to learn about how they progressed from their traditional religious rule into a more combo rule and then ultimately statehood.
I think this is just so crazy. I mean, yeah, there's tons of traffic, like you definitely know it's a city, but I think one of the things we keep noticing is the mix between, wow, this is really cool, we're in the middle of Hawaii and everything's so beautiful, and also, oh, this is a totally functioning city, people live here, there's just a regular feeling of a city, and then, monkey pods all around me. It's really cool to come and really spend some time in Honolulu. These are the banyan trees we've been talking about. They're ridiculously beautiful. They sort of sprout up, the roots come down to the earth, and it grows into the earth that way. They're really awesome plants. And just for reference, we actually mentioned this in our very first video when we announced we were going to be going to Hawaii at Disney's Polynesian. So we actually saw a banyan tree there, so we'll link that somewhere here. It's one of the things that we just love to see. Jason fell in love with them when we first came to the islands. And I mean, look at this. And yeah, these banyans can be found really all over South Florida too. So it brings that connection home for us. But for me, it's still more special when I come here and see them.
We were just trying to figure out, with all the roots that are coming down from this banyan tree, how many banyan trees are actually right here where we're standing. It's kind of unbelievable. skimpy little elevator.
Very
We're going
good.
somewhere cool.
Yeah.
We're going to the top of the Aloha Tower.
Yeah.
One of the most famous landmarks that Ed did not recognize in Hawaii. Second only to Diamond Head,
I knew that.
which Ed recognizes.
I know that one. Alright, I came up to your tower. The view is nice. You can see from each angle around the tower, so I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah, up to the mountains, down into Waikiki, out to the airport. It's just interesting different views through Honolulu here.
Yeah, I mean, it was free. So
Yes.
it's not a bad little thing to do if you want to see a different perspective from 10 floors up.
It's definitely got its history to it. It is not an attraction drawing anybody today, though.
No.
But I'm glad we came to get to see the views from up here from a different perspective. Based on the noises, I think Ed's going to Red Tower of Terror.
Yeah. It's got this old turn thing and it made creepy noises. Great. Yeah, the elevator's a little scary, but we made it. We're on the ground. While there are a lot of amazing coffee shops in Hawaii, this is a Starbucks Reserve behind us, and they had a pineapple-infused cold brew and a ginger-infused cold brew. So I'm actually gonna go try it, and yeah, how can I say no? Let's go. So I have the pineapple infused sweetened cold brew. It's really interesting. So you first get like a lot of pineapple juice taste to it, and then all of a sudden it creeps up as a coffee. It's really interesting. I've never had anything ever that tastes like that, but I do like it. And it's really refreshing. Also, if you're not a big coffee fan, especially black coffee, I think it's a great way to sort of edge that little bit of coffee in.
And I got the spiced ginger cold brew, which for me is the perfect combination of a nice smooth cold brew coffee and ginger beer. So it's the bubbly coffee drink I always want for.
That's true. Jason won't drink coffee at home because he always says he needs a little bubbly something in it to make it more enjoyable. Maybe we found it.
And one of our favorite accidental finds here in Hawaii was something we found at Starbucks last year at only Honolulu Starbucks.
Yeah. It's like a green colored oat bread. We just remember really enjoying it, so I'm excited to get it again.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, it smells good. It's
it?
really sweet, yeah.
Oh yeah, wow.
It's delicious. It's sweet and it's really dense. I feel like it would actually sustain you a lot more than some of the baked goods you can usually find.
And it's hard to describe. It's unique and it's only available in, is it Honolulu or all of Oahu Starbucks?
I don't know. It's
either Honolulu or all of Oahu Starbucks. But it's good, unique, and the best thing at Starbucks here in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's maybe one of the best baked goods you can get at Starbucks. Delicious.